Hello everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am your girl Angie, and I am here today to do a read from my vivacious Virgos for the month of December 2020. As usual, I hope everyone is taking care of both their physical and their mental health, getting your meditation on, getting your yoga on if you do, making sure you get adequate amounts of rest, generally and holistically taking care of you. I also want to give a shout out to all of my subscribers, everyone who has tuned in, who has subscribed to my channel. Welcome. If you are new to the Serenity Circle, we welcome you in. I hope that you get the inspiration, motivation, and empowerment that you are seeking when you join us here for these reads. Today we are going to do a read for my Virgos, and this is for December 2020. We're currently in Sagittarius season, okay? The year has come to a close. Goodbye 2020. Couldn't go fast enough. But we are expecting good things for 2021. We are doing our healing. We are, changing up our diets, doing some detoxing, cleaning out some negative energies, cleaning out some negative space, and cleaning out some negative people, okay? We are doing the work needed to make sure that we have a better experience in life and growth for 2021. So let's go ahead and get this party started. The cards have already started coming out. Let's get some, let me break the cards up. With this energy, spirit guides, universal energies, angels and archangels. Show us what we need to see from my lovely Virgos for the month of December 2020. What do we need to see for December for my Virgos 2020? What messages do you have for us today? Looks like we are doing the work needed for 2021 to come in. Okay, this is looking good. Clearing out some negative spaces, making room for some positive energies, I see. Healing is so important because we have had such, tumultuous and imbalances for 2020. A lot of awareness has been happening, a lot of positivity. People are fighting to be more positive, to work on themselves and their relationships. So we are going to see what is waiting for my lovely Virgos for the month of December. Show us what we need to see for Virgo for December 2020. What messages do you have for my Virgos for the month of December 2020? Show us what we need to see. Give us one more card for my Virgos for 2020 for December. I need one more card. Okay. And at the bottom of the deck, what do we have here? We have the Six of Pentacles. Okay, with the Six of Pentacles energy, it's about generosity. Well, it is the end of the year, Christmas time. Definitely the holidays time of the year where everyone is feeling like, sharing in the good joy. So you may be in a new enterprise, you may be in a new job, you may be settling into something new. But generosity is definitely the name of the game for this time of the year for December. So we're going to see how that plays out in the cards. But this is also about needing help, asking for help, giving help where needed. But this is that time of the year where, pentacles are increasing. So the coin is looking good. So people are in the mood for giving, for sharing, maybe sharing love and maybe, buying gifts for friends and family. But this is all also about, being available for the others around you, because there is some scale. It's a scale he's balancing his coin in. So he's balancing his coin in terms of building foundations and, finding a way to make it work where you can give, or making it work where you no longer need to ask for any help, where you're in a good place, a good position, a good mind frame. So that's looking good. Coming into month of December, you have the Nine of Swords, you have the Four of Rods, and you have Judgment. So you may have been feeling, a little bit under the weather. It may have been some physical illness. May have been something that's been worrying you. It may be related to your health. It's feeling like it's related to your health. Or it may just be, related to an issue that you're trying to let go of, or something that you just need to, give some more thought to and release it. So you may just be releasing some old coming into the month, which of course will put you in a position to be more generous, because I usually say what you put out to the universe, you usually get back. So some clearing and some cleaning is happening, or has been happening coming into the month, where you're opening up that space to be generous or to receive the help that you need to make sure that you're in good balance. With the Four of Rods, there's celebration. It's an improvement, like another step up. So you may be going from, meeting the person to getting into a relationship where it may advance to, a commitment. Definitely, I see commitment on the horizon. So once this energy, feeling, either left out or burdened by the thought, sleepless nights, just being uneasy about this issue, whether it's about this job or you want to be settled in but not sure how, or being able to this is a lack of communication, because obviously you're internalizing this issue. So it may be something you're experiencing or have experienced in the past, but once you can release that old energy, it'll put you in a place or position where you can receive the help needed, because now you have released the old and definitely made room for something that's going to improve. So if it's a relationship you're already in, there is room for improvement. So it is going to get better, in time. It may not happen right away, but there's definitely commitment coming in this new endeavor that you have already started. And with the Judgment card, it may be somebody bringing in an apology, but it's usually a wake-up call. The universe is calling you to action, to take some action in your situation, whether it's to communicate how you feel, or it is to, put your resume out there, or go ahead and start this new project that you're wanting to start. But it's a Sagittarius season, so it's a time of adventure. It's fire time. So it's time for some action here. So in order for it to improve and to move to the next level, you're gonna have to come out of the thinking about it, giving it so much thought, and just go for it, so that this can unfold, whether it's an apology that someone is bringing to you with this person coming back, whether you're looking for commitment or relationship, marriage, to get engaged. But you're definitely having a wake-up call to do something about it, to take some action. Maybe you have to be the one to reach out and say how you feel, or maybe you're the one that needs to make the connection, let them know that you're still available or you still love them. Or with the job that you're interested in, you may have to give that company or that boss, the manager, whoever it is that's over HR in that department, give them a call and let them know you're still interested, you're highly interested, because you need to ask for help. If this is about getting the help or asking for help, this is about receiving something good, something generous, something that'll bring better coin, bring in the money to you. It may be a new endeavor or one that you are thinking about starting. You're all in your head about thinking about it, but at the same time, you know what you want. You want it to increase. You want something to get better. So it may be a wake-up call for you to, make that phone call. Call them up and let them know, you're still interested in if it's a relationship or if it's a job. But definitely letting them know. If it's about your health, there is improvement, because of course you're going into, you're rising to something better. So there are better days laying ahead for this issue that you're contemplating or thinking about. And if it's your health, definitely you know what you need to do. It's just something that you're worrying about, but this is something that if you give it the time and the energy needed, you will see the improvement. So if it's your health, it's just like, changing your diet, definitely doing some walking and some stepping. It's too cold outside for me personally to go out there doing my summer walks, because I'm a summer baby. But now that it's cold outside, I have the health app on my phone, which comes with the iPhone. But I go in and I just start stepping in one place, and it'll increase your steps. I started with 500 on a Monday, and Tuesday I'll boost that up by 5 increments of 500. So I'm at 1,000 now, and then I go up to 15, and I go up to 2,000. When I check it, 2,000 steps equals up to a mile. So by the time I'm done, I don't reach 2 miles, and it leaves a good feeling inside. So that's usually the place where healing begins internally. So if it's a health issue, you've got to make the moves. You've got to take the action needed to change it around, whether you got to Google a new diet or remove some of the items from your diet. There's definitely a wake-up call for you to take some action or ask for help if you need to seek a health professional regarding your health, or you need to seek a spiritual advisor, someone with inspiration that is inspiring that you may know, and let them know that you're looking to invest in yourself, in your own well-being, your own wealth, and you're wanting to know, what's the best way to go about it if that's for you. Your current energies, you have the Devil, you have the Ace of Cups, and the Two of Cups. That's all love, love, love. Letting go of the negative thoughts. This is about, releasing the old. Some things that may have been feeling heavy burden, or this may be a past relationship because you're already looking at the person. So this is somebody that you may already have history with, but it's more or less about the self-abuse, allowing yourself to stay in a situation where you haven't given it enough willpower to walk away. So this is a call to walk away. It's also the card of Capricorn. So you may need to be walking away from the old way of approaching it or the old way of doing it, but it's about the action in this season, Sagittarius. At least closing out 2020, making the final steps needed for 2021 to be a better year for yourself. So this is about, making some changes so that this Ace of Cups, which is the universe gifting you with a new love. So if you're looking for love and you're putting it out there and it's been worrying you at night, yes, it's a wake-up call to put yourself out there. Be present on social media more. Step out the house a little bit more. If you're going to go to Walmart, you may want to put on your nice, sexy clothes if you're a female, or, get your beard trimmed up and get your hair looking good and make yourself looking spliffy, but definitely being in the right place at the right time. There is a Two of Cups love coming in, and this has been something that the universe is gifting you with. So if it's a new love, the universe is wanting you to prepare yourself by removing the negative energies so that this person and you can connect. So you can connect with the right person for you that will find you at an elevated level, at a higher level of ascension where you can handle it and it can progress into something more commitment, engagement and marriage, something more than where it has been leaving you feeling before with this down and out energy. So if you're needing to ask for help, or, this person that's being generous to you is being generous for a reason, you ought to let them know if you're interested or not interested, because this Two of Cups is saying that this is a connection. This is two minds coming together, to make one. There definitely is divine, unity here. So it's definitely something that's being blessed by the universe, where when you come together, you make one, whether it's a contract for business or it's for a personal relationship. But with a couple love, it's definitely something you're passionate about, whether it's, your coin or love, which we usually try to balance the two. Personally, yes, I like to know that I can balance making my money and, having my honey, okay? Okay, so coming through the month of December, in your near future, you have the King of Rods, you have the Two of Swords, and you have the King of Pentacles. You have two kings in your near future, so somebody may have an option when it comes to this new love. But the universe is gifting you too, because even with the Ace, there are two lily pads here on the card. So it's saying you may have two options. Someone from the past that left you feeling, like you were in a self-abuse mode, or had you up at night, contemplating what your next move will be. But with this new cup coming in, these twos, there's a lot of twos. You have the two lilies, you have the two people coming together with the Two of Cups, and then you have two kings in your near future. You have one king who is the king of action. This person likes to get up and go. Whether it's a male or female, this person is about taking the right actions. They're about conquering the lion. They're about, having the strength to step into their higher self, their ascended self. So you have a person here who is an action person, who doesn't mind, making the joke, putting themselves out there, looking the fool, but definitely looking the fool for love. So they're about putting themselves out there where the action is concerned. And with the Two of Swords, you're not sure. It's about the unknown. It's about being divinely guided, though, so that you can make the right choices for you. But here again comes the twos. So the twos are crossing the heart chakra to let you know, once you unblock this area and release the swords with this thought that the thinking that you need to add to it. Because with the swords in the upright position, it usually means that a decision has to be made, my Virgo. So if it's two bulls, you got to decide which one is going to work better for you. And over here, you have the King of Pentacles, someone who's good with their money. They're confident. A bit cocky they can be at times, but this person is sure of themselves. They have good financial backing. They're able to balance their coin. They're, not shy about putting the money out there, about taking you out, about spending the money. So this person is good with their coin, and you are focusing on bettering your wealth, your foundations, your coins, your monies, about your living situation. You're all about, how you can better you, and not so much how this person is going to better you, but you want equality. You should want equality, where you can meet them halfway. But you have a lot of twos, so you can definitely see where the twos are going. If this is a new person, or if you just need to make a decision between you or them, if this is someone from the past, definitely communication will help in figuring out, what's the best outcome for you. But it looks like you have two people that you got to choose from. It's not going to be juggling, because these two kings, they've already mastered their ability to have their action and to have their, wealth building and foundations in check. So they're two kings. This is looking good. So you definitely have to make a choice between the two. Two people coming in, or two people that are already in your sphere, that are already in the energy, your energy coming towards you. But if you have some work to do for you, that's going to be way more important than having to choose a king or queen if you're a male. But this is looking good for my Virgos. I love this read. You are closing out the year with a cup of love at your doorstep right now. And if love is knocking at your door, you just got to figure out if it's something that you want right now. And you have the Sun card in your outcome, which is even better. That's prosperity, success. That is victory in whatever it is you've been working towards or working on. You're going to be victorious. So keep up the hard work. It's going to pay off. Putting down the swords with the Five of Swords. You don't want to fight no more because you are victorious in that battle that you had to go through. So you may have had to go through this for quite some time with the 9, but the 9 is so close to the 10 that the battle is almost over. So you came into the month feeling like, you know, you are tired of the fighting, tired of trying to figure out which way to go and who to choose, if you want to go backwards or forwards with this person. And it looks like you will make the right decision for you, because here you are coming up again with the 8 of Swords, with the blindfolds on again. You had the blindfolds on in the near future coming up in the current, in your future energies. And then in the outcome, you have the 8 of Swords. So it's about you being the one that's causing you to feel, you know, boxed in or trapped in this way of thinking. Not sure which way to go, not sure if you want to make a move. So this is about not making any decision. So in your outcome cards with the 5, going from the 5 to the 8, a decision will be made, because you're no longer going to be stuck in that place. You're seeking, you know, this Sun energy. This is the card of Leo. So you're seeking prosperity and success. It's on the way because it's in the outcome. With that new love coming in, definitely it's a new passionate way of approaching stuff. So it can be a love of self, or you did the healing and now you're ready. You know, you definitely dusted off your shoulder and you're ready to take on this new adventure. And it's also about you coming out of your head, because there's a lot of swords on the table. So that's Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So you may be dealing with one of those. There are some coins on the table. Maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Maybe you. But this is about you, I can see. And with the swords here, it's about the thinking of it. Trying to balance the emotions with this new cup coming in, which is a whole new way of you know, feeling about this person or this situation. And then you have the Sun card, your major arcana. So moving forward for the long haul, there's going to be a lot of success and prosperity. Of course, there are always going to be obstacles. Even if this cycle's over, this is a new cycle, because there's an ace involved and there's a release involved with the Devil card. And you also have some rods, so that may be the fire energy, Virgo, Leo, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, sorry. And then you have the major arcana with the Judgment card, which is that Pluto energy. So you may be definitely moving forward with someone that you already know, because you coming out victorious from fighting with the people of the past. And yes, you are feeling boxed in, but that's just you thinking, you know, deeply into the situation, which is not a bad thing, because we want to make sure we have our ducks in a row before we step off into something new. But something new is on the way. So cycles had to close, which is a good thing. And making room for something new is also positive. So 2021 holds a lot of prosperity and success for you. You just got to be ready to let go of the old and grasp onto this. If you're needing to ask for help, don't be shy. Help is always available when you need it. And if someone is reaching out to you for help, you will definitely be generous. You'll definitely be in a place where you can share, where you can give. And it's that time of year anyway. So it looks like this is going to be a good outcome for you guys. Definitely when you figure out, you know, if you want this person back, or if you want something new, or if these two people coming towards you are two new people or two new jobs. But whatever it is that's coming to you, it's coming in twos. So look forward for the twos, or look out for, you know, the number 222, 2 p.m., 2 a.m., but it's definitely you up at night, so it might be the 2 a.m. When you see that time come up, connect with the divine energies. If you start seeing twos, it's a call for you to speak to the universe about what it is that you're really looking for, and, you know, who you are and what it is that you want to pursue, so that you can get the action out there that's needed to make this, you know, cycle end and a new cycle come in, where there's a new ace on the table for you. For your I am messages, I have I am committed, I am strong, and I am enough. Yes, you are enough. You're enough to make this whole thing flip for you and make it happen for you, because you don't want to be stuck in the, you know, late nights getting up, thinking about it again, or before you go to bed, it's on your mind and you having dreams but not sure if it's related to that particular thing. There is something new here with the universe calling you to action. So be committed to making making the time to think through this without, you know, overthinking it. Definitely don't do too much overthinking with the boxed in energy. That's being too much in your head. figuring it out. The blindfolds mean that you are divinely guided, even though it may seem like it's unknown at the moment. And be strong, because it's causing for you to be strong. You got two kings coming in. So if you're female, you got to get into your queen energy. And if you're a male, you definitely got to embody the strength of a king, so that you can make the step forward and close a door that needs to be closed, so that this new door can open up for you. And know that you're enough. These two people that are coming into you, they want to see you just the way you are when you ascend to a place where you're comfortable, in your own skin. So know that you're enough. You're enough to make the changes for you, because you're the one that's going to benefit with the new cup coming in. When you close out these, negative with the devil energy, when you close out those negative abusive thoughts, or abusive, actions that you commit, going into relationships that are not working, or going in without putting your cards on the table. But whatever it is that you letting go of, it's going to benefit you coming up into the near future, especially in the now. But you do have these two kings coming in, so you are enough to handle whatever energies the universe dishes to you. You will make it through this. You are committed, you are strong, and you are enough. And I trust that you guys will make the right decisions that are best for my Virgos. Getting any meditation you need to get on, getting your rest to make sure you're getting at least 6 to 8 hours, or 8 to 10, how much ever you need, that you need to go to bed early. Turn off the TV. If the book is inspirational, that's cute. But the book is only a small portion, a small part of your relaxation. You also may have to watch your diet with the health that I was feeling. I was just getting that energy. Definitely make some changes if you need to. Any little change you make it's just like an avalanche. It's gonna make everything that needs to go crumble, and everything that needs to be just seem like, flowers can bloom in that space. Something beautiful can come out of this. And the beautiful thing that's going to come out of it is you feeling like you're enough, being sure of yourself and confident to move forward. So I definitely want to see my Virgos looking forward to 2021 in a better light, and stepping up, and getting it prepared, getting yourself ready, because this is a lot of generosity. The universe is gifting you with coin, they're gifting you with a new job, they're gifting you a new relationship. Whatever it is that you're seeking, the universe wants to give it to you with this wake-up call. And I am positive that you guys will make the changes needed, and make any adjustments that you need to make for 2020 to get ready for the new year. Okay, well, I want to wish everybody the best. Again, I want to thank all of my subscribers. If you are new, go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, share, comment, leave me a comment, thumbs up, a heart. Let me know something. Let me know how you guys are doing with this new year energy. I do want to say I am sending you love and light. What I am unable to provide, I ask the universe to gift you what you need to get this work done. Thank you for being here, and I hope you guys have a beautiful day. Namaste.